GSM.
You can win this beautiful car with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubank.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Card Sharks. Let me tell you where we're going to pick it up today. Yesterday, our champ remained the champ. He's won $8,050 so far. We let him play the big money. We didn't have time to let him try to win the new car. So that's the way we'll start our show off today with our champion. Keith, come in here, my friend.
Hey.
Here we go. All right. 75 years old, retired auctioneer. Won $8,050.
More money than I ever thought I'd have.
How about that, man? Okay, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get our lovely dealers out here. First of all, I want you to meet the very pretty dealer. She is the sister of Suzanna.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's out here from Dallas, and her name is Shirley Williams. Let's welcome Shirley to our show. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Shirley, welcome. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you a chance to win a brand new car. And what we're going to do right now, first of all, is show you the car you can win. So Gene's going to tell you all about it while we step right over here, Keith. Gino, what car can he win?
The Subaru Justy RS four-wheel drive. The comfortable, reliable car with a flair for style. Comes with a 5-speed transmission and California emission. Good luck, Keith.
Yeah, all right, Keith. You come right over here, my friend. Now, in order to win that car, let me remind everybody that all this week we have from Stunts Unlimited, we have 9 stuntmen and 1 stunt lady. But we're going to call them stuntmen this week because Janet doesn't mind at all. Now, I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 stuntmen down there, and then I'll ask you to go over there and register your answer on our range board, all right? Okay, so, Shirley, if I could have the question, please. Here's the question for you, Keith. Before the show, we asked these 10 stuntmen, have you ever been hired to do a stunt for a star, only to have the star decide to do the stunt for himself? How many of these 10 stuntmen have been hired to do a stunt for a star, only to have the star decide to do the stunt themselves? Now, what I want you to do is go over there, and it's hard to say. Place the marker on your answer. And while you're over there, say hi to Suzanna Williams, our other dealer, will you? Okay, he says 3 of them have. Come right over here, Keith. Let me tell you, if your answer is right on target, if the correct answer is 3, you win the car. If you're 1 off, if the answer happens to be 2 or 4, you win another $500. Let's see what happens. The actual number of these stuntmen who have been hired to do a stunt for a star, only to have the star do the stunt himself, is all of them, all 10 of them. Oh, doggone. Okay, didn't win the car, didn't win any more money, but you're at $8,050 right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to go over here. Let's step right over here so we don't get hurt. And I want you to stand where our champion stands. And in just a moment, we're going to bring on a very pretty lady who's going to be your new challenger, all right? Okay, Keith, here comes R2-D2, and you can go right over there, and let's get Janet in here right now. Come on, Janet. Boy, things are looking up, aren't they, Keith?
I'm not as old as I thought I was.
Yeah. Janet, how are you?
Great, Bob. How are you doing?
Tell us about Janet.
My name's Janet Henderson. I live in Agora Hills, California. I work as a retail salesperson in a department store in Woodland Hills. I attend Pierce College, and I'm in love with a big guy named Steve.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding.
Oh, all the stuntmen down there just marking your name off.
Sorry, guys.
She's in love. Sorry. I went to Pierce College.
Great. How'd you do?
Well, I did all right. I went 2 years.
It's a great school. We got a great program there, the PACE program. It's for working adults. And it's
well, that wasn't
school.
me. I wasn't working, and I wasn't an adult at the time, so I wasn't in it. You know how to play this game, I see.
sure do.
Okay,
ready to go.
Good. We're ready. If you win 2 games, you're the champion. And I told you earlier that we have 10 stuntmen from Stunts Unlimited in Hollywood here with us all this week, and we're finding out some fun things about them. And, of course, we're ready to have them help us with our first question. So, Keith, here's the question. Before the show, we ask our 10 stuntmen, is there a particular celebrity you always double for? I just ended that sentence with a preposition, but it's right here, for. How many of these 10 stuntmen said there is a celebrity they always double?
How many of them that they always double for?
4.
4.
F-O-R.
3.
3. What kind of logic did you use on that? Gotcha. Janet, higher or lower than 3?
Higher, Bob. I
think it's
gonna be
higher than
more. They look like celebrities themselves, so I think it's going to be higher.
Okay. Janet looks a little bit like Sally Fields to me. You've been told that before, I bet you. Okay. The actual number of these stuntmen who said there is a celebrity they always double is 5 of them. You're right. It was a little higher. Which 5 of you? Raise your hand if you would, please. Oh, boy, we're going to find out now. Gary, who do you double?
Perry King and Bruce Boxleitner.
Perry King and Bruce Boxleitner.
Your neighbor, Bruce.
Yeah, my neighbor, Bruce. Oh, yeah. Greg?
Robert Wagner.
Oh, good for you, Robert Wagner. Mick?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Oh, tough job, huh? Janet?
Sally Fields.
Is it Sally? See, I didn't know. No kidding. All right. How neat. And Danny?
Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada. You don't look like Eric Estrada. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. That did it. All right, Janet, you ready? Here's your first card. That card happens to be an ace.
All right. Let's go lower, Bob.
Lower than the ace, 9.
Let's go lower again, Bob.
Lower than the 9, 4.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 4, Jack.
Lower, Bob.
If it's lower, you win the game. You do. Lady ran the card. You all right, Keith?
Oh, I'm just about to die.
Whatever, huh?
Restoration.
We'll be right back with more card sharks in just a moment.
Last shuffle. Last shuffle.
The hit series Extreme Dodgeball is on fire. This week, the certified public assassins seek to audit Andre's spots right out of the win column.
Benedetto's on the warpath. The excitement is palpable.
Then the big guns of Delta Force have their ammo locked, loaded, and ready against the glam slammers of Bling. It's fire in the hole. Join hosts Bill Dwyer and Zach Selwyn. Extreme Dodgeball, Thursday night at 10, only on GSN, the network for games.
It's the Wiggles Wiggling Dancing Guitar.
Get ready to wiggle.
The Wiggling Dancing Guitar really dances. With 8 songs to choose from, it's easy to sing, play, and dance along with the Wiggles. The Wiggling Dancing Guitar from Spin Master.
My sister, I would encourage her to eat a bowl of Quaker oatmeal for 30 days. It helped lower my cholesterol. 24 points.
First thing I do, will eat Quaker oatmeal.
Hold you to that.
Well, you know me.
I do. That's why I check every day.
This holiday, discover the magic at Radio Shack. And this weekend only, get red-hot deals during our sizzling weekend sale. Like this Fujifilm A330 digital camera, only $149.99. Plus, get a free accessory kit. Or our palm-size 3-in-1 digital video camcorder, also $149.99 after rebate. Or this Palm One PDA, just $149.99 plus a free leather case. The sizzling weekend sale, right in your neighborhood.
Only at Radio Shack.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, we're going to start game number 2 now. Susanna's dealing out cards from the very same deck. Where's your sister?
She's over there.
Oh, okay. And remember, Janet, if you win this game, you're the champ. So, Keith, you have to win this game.
I know.
All right, let's get it going. This is game number 2. Janet, here's the question. We surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, if a cute guy immediately takes no for an answer, are you disappointed? How many single women said they are disappointed?
Well, I would get disappointed personally being a single woman.
If he takes no for an answer?
If he takes no for an answer.
Why'd you say no in the first place then?
I don't know. Well, currently, my boyfriend now, he said no a lot in the beginning of our relationship.
No, this is if a cute guy immediately takes no for an answer, not says no.
Oh, he takes no for an answer.
Yeah, if he takes no for an answer.
Am I disappointed?
Are you disappointed?
Oh, well, he took no for an answer for a long time in our relationship.
I'm sorry.
And I respected him, so I think that's going to be a pretty high number. I think probably, I'm sorry, that's going to be a low number. I'd say maybe 40 girls would say that.
That they're disappointed?
Yeah.
40 out of 100 girls said they would be disappointed if a cute guy immediately takes no for an answer. Keith?
I'd say that'd be lower.
What logic did you use that time?
I don't think they matter. I don't think it mattered. That's why I think.
I agree with you. Where's your sister?
You think?
Oh. The actual number of single women who are disappointed when a guy immediately takes no for an answer is 35. Whatever you use, it worked, Keith.
It worked.
You got that country logic. I like it. Keith, look at here. 8. Change that card. 8 becomes a 6.
Oh, higher.
Higher than a 6. Oh. Not higher. The lady gets a free chance at the cards. Janet, for you, I have a jack.
Okay, I'd like to go lower, Bob.
We're going lower, 5.
Let's go higher, Bob.
Higher than the 5. Whoop. You all right, Keith? Keith's a little nervous that
If
time.
it was rain and soup, I'd be standing out of the fork in my hand.
Yeah, I understand. Educated guess.
I like these. Oh, I like these.
According to the Internal Revenue Service,
Oh, I don't like these.
what percentage of all the money earned in the United States is earned by women?
What? Oh. 31%.
31%. Janet, what do you say?
Well, I'm going to have to agree with his logic, first of all. But I'm going to say that that's an even lower number.
Even lower.
Just a little bit, but it's probably going to be a little lower.
Just a little bit lower. The actual percentage of all money earned in the United States, which is earned by women, is 30%. A little bit lower, yes.
A little bit. All right.
Keith missed it by 1 percentage point. Oh, man.
It ain't my
Boy,
day,
that was a good educated guess, though,
Not
Keith.
my day.
Janet, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go lower.
Going to keep the card and go lower.
Go
Is it
lower.
lower than the jack? It certainly is.
I'd like to freeze.
Oh, she wants to freeze. Keep the big guy off the cards. Okay, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back to find out who our champion's going to be.
How much are you paying for internet service? $21? $23? Aren't you being charged too much? We think so. With People PC Online, you get unlimited internet access for only $10.95 a month. Go to peoplepc.com now to try us free for 30 days and compare us with your current ISP. With People PC Online, you get internet service for less than half of what the big guys cost. And that's just the beginning. You also get more local access numbers than AOL, plus a smart dialer that automatically chooses the fastest, most reliable number. So you always get the best connection. All for just $10.95 a month. Try People PC Online free for 30 days and see for yourself. Go to peoplepc.com for a quick 3-minute download of our easy-to-use software. Or call 1-800-782-3413. People PC Online, a better way to internet.
The marriage was built to last.
You are so awesome.
But the house was built too small.
This is kind of awesome.
How long are we here?
For 1 year, sparks will fly.
This is not awesome.
I just want to make an omelet.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The drama will be real, but it won't save you any money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
Whoa. Honey.
What do you think it means?
Means we're going to Big Lots.
This week at Big Lots, get this Coleman 3-person dome tent with WeatherTech system. Closeout price $22.88. The Bissell Pro Heat Power Steamer. Closeout price $119.99. And the Hot Wheels Spider Slam or Metro City Police playsets. Closeout price $9.99 each. Only at Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices. Happy holidays.
Janet, you ready for the next question?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. We surveyed 100 people in their 50s. We asked them, young people, do you think you have yet to accomplish the greatest achievement of your life? How many people in their 50s said they've yet to accomplish their greatest achievement?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
My mother's
Get the
in her
camera off of
50s.
me.
My mom's in her 50s, her real early 50s, real early. But
Your mother is
yeah.
my age?
You know, yeah. I thought you were in your 30s, Bob.
Thank you very much, Janet. You win the game. Okay.
Bye, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, she still thinks that she's going to, well, and she probably will become a millionairess and have all the things that she never had. So I think there's a lot of people that still have a lot to accomplish, and I'm going to say that's right middle of the road, probably 50 people.
50 people out of 100, you think. What do you think about this, Keith?
Can I hear it again?
Yes, sir. She said 50 out of 100 people in their 50s said they've yet to accomplish their greatest achievement.
I think it would be a little higher than that, Bob.
Higher than that? Well, the actual number of people in their 50s who have yet to accomplish their greatest achievement is 60. You're right, Keith. And I agree with him. Hey. What do you want to do, Keith?
I want to change that
Change
card.
that card. Susanna's got a new one for you. All right. The 6 becomes a jack.
Okay.
Lower than the jack. How about a 6 again? Higher than the 6. Queen. Lower than the queen. Well done. Janet gets a free chance with the 9. Janet?
Can I change that card?
No, you can't. Didn't win the question.
Okay, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the 9, it is.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than the 6. Got it.
Lower.
Okay. If it's lower, Janet becomes our champion. She'll play for the big money in a new car. Is it lower than the jack? Yes, it is. We got a new champ.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's your bracelet. Okay.
What'd you do? You hurt her?
No, she dropped her bracelet. I picked it up.
We've really enjoyed having you here, Keith.
Bob, thanks.
Nice having you. You leave us with $8,050. Good luck to you,
Thank
sir.
you.
We'll see you again. Come on, Janet. All right, here we go. Congratulations to you. Now, this is going to be fun because now you have a chance to win a lot of money. In fact, you can win as much as $32,000 with a turn of a single card. And the Williams girls have arrived. This is Shirley and Suzanna, and they're going to deal out a deck of cards that you cut a little bit earlier. It's nice that you and Suzanna should dress alike today. I think that's great. Let me remind you of a couple of things, that you can change one card per line. And minimum bets are $50 each time. And what we're going to do right now is give you some of our money to bet with. In fact, let's give the lady $200. Can we do that? Good luck to you, hon. Here we go. Okay, Janet, chance to make some money. Here we go. There's a 6. You can play your change.
That card, number 2.
Number 2. See what Shirley has for you. Thank you, Shirley. The 6 is now an ace.
Let's go lower.
How much?
200.
Gonna bet it all lower. You bet. We'll bet it all lower than the ace. Now you got an 8. You got $400.
$50 higher.
$50 higher than the 8. 9.
Okay.
Just barely, but you got it.
Let's go $100 lower.
100 lower. Is it lower than the 9? Yes, it is.
Okay.
550 up here, another 4. You got 950 and an ugly 07.
Okay, please change that with number 1.
Number 1. All right. The 7 shall now be a 10.
Okay,
950.
I'd like to go $600 lower.
600 lower than the 10. Woo! 1550.
I would like to go $200 lower.
$200 lower than the 8. Jack is yours. Okay, now you're back to $1350, Janet.
Okay, I'm going to bet $1,000 lower.
1,000 lower.
1,000 lower.
1,000 lower than the jack. Woo! There you go. 2350. 6 is the card. Change it.
Number 3.
Yeah, the only one you got left. All right. Thank you, sir. Come on. Good card for the lady. 6.
A little bit lower.
Yes.
A little bit lower.
Okay, look what I got for you. Sure. There's $4,700. You had $200. You're at $4,900. And when we come back, we're going to give her a chance to win a new car right after this. Go.
Tensions are high because no one wants to take a hit for this team.
Warren G's a big threat.
I don't want to get beat up.
Let's get it on. I wanted to punch him in his face.
This week, Carney Wilson, Warren G, Ralphie May, and Sarah Rue. Celebrity Blackjack, Tuesday at 10, only on GSN.
My brother. He may be the famous Kringle.
David!
But he's always had help. I could never compete. Well, now, I've got some helpers of my own. And they don't smell like reindeer.
Well, he's been good.
Big screen good or plasma good?
Big screen good. There's only one Kris Kringle. For the rest of us, there's Best Buy.
I wish I had a kid's metabolism, but I don't.
So now I eat smarter, exercise more, and I found One-A-Day Weight Smart.
One-A-Day Weight Smart, the first multivitamin with EGCG to enhance your metabolism while you manage your weight.
Now that's smart.
One-A-Day Weight Smart.
Glade Holiday Candles invite you into the world of Thomas Kincaid. Introducing the Thomas Kincaid Collection. Exclusive, collectible candles from Glade that will light up your holidays with a warm, festive glow. Collect all 4 Glade holiday candles, like glistening snow and apple cinnamon, only from Glade. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
When wintertime playmates visit, they sometimes bring passengers. Germs. When they're aboard, you can help protect your family with Lysol. Fact. Lysol disinfectant spray and Lysol sanitizing wipes kill 99.9% of germs in seconds, even germs that cause the flu.
For my family, I trust Lysol.
Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Okay, kid. Now you're doing just fine. You got $4,900. Now we're going to give you a chance to win a brand new car. And here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 stuntmen from Hollywood and Stunts Unlimited down there. And then I'll ask you to register your answer over there on our range board, okay? So good luck to you. And Shirley, can I have the question, please? Thank you, hon. Question is this. Before the show, we asked these 10 stuntmen, as a child, did you do dangerous stunts just for fun? How many of these 10 stuntmen did dangerous stunts as a child? I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer, if you would, please. She's looking at him. Okay. Let's see. If your answer is 8, then you win the car.
Okay.
If it's 7 or 9, you win another $500.
Okay.
The actual number of these stuntmen who did dangerous stunts as a child is... And you win the car, Janet! Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Let's go back here, honey. You can get in that car if you want to. All right, our champion's got $13,516 cash in car. Don't wait, we got to play some more games. Come on with me. Okay. Come around here. Isn't that amazing what can happen? $13,516 cash and prizes. And now I'm going to ask you to go over there and stand where the champion stands, and we're going to get a new challenger in here for you. Come on.
Congratulations.
Hiya.
Hi.
Tell me your name.
I'm Armida Weathersby. I'm a native of Los Angeles, but for the past 5 years, I've been living in Mendenhall, Mississippi, married to a handsome and sexy man, and I have 2 daughters.
No kidding. How
Oh,
long have you been
yes.
married to this handsome, sexy guy?
16 years.
Is that, and he's still handsome and sexy?
Oh, yes. It gets better every year.
Is that right?
Yes.
No
You hear that, Bruce?
Who's Bruce?
That's my husband.
Oh, I didn't know who that was. You're Armida.
Yes, Armida.
All right, well, it's nice to have you with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you here. Do you know how to play this game?
Yes.
How do you play it?
I got to beat her.
Oh, okay. Let's see if you can. Cards are dealt out. Let's get it going. Here's our first question, and it goes to you, Janet. Janet, we surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, which is harder to find, a good job or a good relationship? Which is harder to find, a good job or a good relationship? How many bachelors said it's harder to find a good relationship?
Oh, I think it's hard to find both, Bob, and I think that's going to be leaning towards the relationship side nowadays. I think there's a lot of lonely guys out there. I think my guy's lucky to have me, so I don't know how long he's looking for me, but he's lucky to have me. I hope you're out there, Steve.
No, Steve just left after you won the car.
Well, you better not. Anyways, I think that's going to be a high number of men who think it's harder to find a good relationship. That's probably 64 guys.
64.
Yeah.
Let's see what Armida says.
I agree. We women are hard to find. I mean, jobs nowadays, they are, I mean, you can find easy jobs, but us women, no. My husband has told me this, so I know it's the truth. He tells me all the time, I am good. So, but I think that number's going to be higher.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're good.
Oh, yeah.
The actual number of bachelors who said it's harder to find a good relationship is 63. Woo! Woo! You almost hit it on the nose. But it wasn't higher, it was lower. Janet. Janet, here's a 9 for you.
Okay, change that card, please.
Well, we will. The 9 shall now become a 9 again.
Okay, I'm going to go lower, please.
Lower than the 9? Queen, no. Armida, welcome to our show. First chance to play the cards. Free chance for you 6.
Ooh, all right, I'm going to go higher.
Higher than the 6, 3.
Oh.
Nope. Didn't happen for you. All right, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks right after this.
The best things in life are free. You can give them to the birds and bees. I need money.
Poker Royale, premiering next Tuesday at 9, only on GSM. The only poker show with a $10 million twist, and half could be yours.
You gotta pay for that.
Hey, that's me.
We know. What were you thinking?
It says free. I thought it was a giveaway.
Well, if they gave it away, how could they make a profit?
Volume. You don't know much about the retail business, do you? Now, what was I supposed to think?
Maybe that it's free of sugar, free of calories, free of carbs, free of caffeine.
I don't think so.
It says free. It just doesn't taste free. Sierra Mist free.
Give me that.
Hey, get your own. They're free.
They're not free.
And Ray,
I'm a little short.
Not so fast, Von Ryan. These have always brought me luck.
I'll bet.
White Diamonds, the intriguing fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor. This elegant watch, yours with any $42 Elizabeth Taylor fragrance purchase.
In the mood for something grilled? Stouffer's makes it easy with their succulent new grilled chicken entrees. A grilled herb rub chicken breast seared over an open flame to seal in its juices and served with tender linguine and a medley of crisp vegetables tossed in a light tomato herb sauce. As for your grill, put it on ice. Stouffer's new grilled herb chicken, one of 4 new grilled chicken entrees from Stouffer's.
That's all the time we have for today. We're going to have to pick it up where we're leaving off next time, okay? Are you enjoying Hollywood and California?
Yes, I am. Thank you, Bob.
Don't they look alike, though? The Williams sisters, and Shirley will be our guest all this week. And nice to have you with us, too. Okay, so for Suzanna, for Shirley, for Gene and the gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
We'd like to show you our underwear. Not that you can see it. Serenity Discreet for bladder control with a close-fit design and Odosorb Plus to help prevent odors. Serenity Discreet. For store locations or a free sample, call this number. Introducing the new look of Serenity Bladder Control with a fresh white top sheet to help keep you dry, high-rising soft sides, and now with Odosorb Plus to help prevent odors. Designed to leave you feeling fresh as a, well, you know.
Black Schwinn Stingray, Monopoly Game, Barbie, Elmo, My Little Pony, Cabbage Patch Kids, Twister, Transformers.
There's only one place to find all the toys you need this holiday.
90s.
Toys R Us. Where a Jumbo Mickey or Minnie plush is $5 with purchase and Hot Wheels Slime Kano is 20% off.
I can't feel my leg anymore, Santa.
Oh.
Because the only thing better than seeing joy in a child's face is knowing you put it there.
Nobody likes a dirty toilet brush. So get Clorox Toilet Wand. 6 replaceable scrubby sponges loaded with foaming Clorox cleaner. Unlike that nasty old brush, it doesn't just scratch at stains. No brush gets toilets cleaner. Clorox Toilet Wand System. Hate that papery imitation of a toilet brush? Get Clorox Toilet Wand. 6 scrubby sponges powered with Clorox cleaner. So, scrubby sponge or papery imitation? You decide. Clorox Toilet Wand System. No brush gets toilets cleaner.
I'd like my hard drive to fry like a mozzarella stick.
I'd like all our family photos to just disappear.
I'd like catastrophic system failure.
Millions of Americans are just asking for a computer virus because they're not nearly as protected as they think they are.
You know, it'd be awesome if my computer could make the sound of a Yeti.
That's why America Online now gives away virus protection to all our members. Absolutely free.
That's what I want.
Want a better internet? You belong at America Online.
Make your way through the labyrinth of letters on Blockbusters next. After that, watch Hollywood Squares and Match Game on GSN.
GSN. I've had enough of you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, Monday at 7 p.m. on GSN, the network for games.
Goodbye.
What happens when a man of letters joins forces with a man of many beers?
Hallelujah. It's raining men.
It's Win Ben Stein's Money. Ben and Jimmy are raising the roof at GSN.
Did you want to say something else?
Catch Ben Stein, the Emmy-winning Renaissance man of the new millennium.
That is sadly and tragically right, and it's also factual.
And Jimmy Kimmel, a ladies' man from the old school.
Only if you give me a little tongue, baby.
It's Win Ben Stein's Money, weeknights at 6 on GSN, the network for games.
GSN.